Ladies and gentlemen, a big welcome to our viewers. I'm Andrew Mathenge, and today we have a special treat for you. Joining us is none other than Clement Tulezi, the CEO of Kenya Flower Council. Now, Clement shared some exclusive insights with us just before heading off to the International Floriculture Trade Fair 2024. As he takes the global stage at IFTF, he's ready to talk about the innovations, challenges, and opportunities for the Kenya flowers on the world market. Without further ado, let's hear from Clement Tulezi, a true leader and advocate for Kenya's flourishing floriculture.
The IFTF gives us an opportunity for us directly to showcase the product into the marketplace. Our presence at the IFTF is critical. This time round, we are moving from Hall C, where we have always been, to Hall D, which is much more in the front, just to demonstrate how critical or the place of Kenya in the international flower trade. We want to be on the forefront, and anyone who is walking into the IFTF, when they walk in Hall D, we are there right at the door. They will notice this is Kenya here. We are a big player in the international flower trade, among the top 4 exporters of cut flowers and the dominant supplier to Europe, and we want that position to be solidified. The only way the market will understand what we do is by being there where others are. You have the touch, you have the feel, you have an opportunity for you to interact with our growers, for them to answer the questions on how we produce, and really have a feel of the quality of produce we are talking about. So it's important that we be there in a bigger way. I don't think the IFTF can be complete without Kenya. Kenya is really key to the IFTF, and we be there in a bigger way. We have over 20 organizations or farms that will be there from Kenya in different places. As Kenya Flower Council, we have what we call the Kenyan Pavilion, with a number of growers exhibiting with us, just showing the world that this is who we are, and we'll continue to be a bigger player in the floriculture industry. For us, we look at the future and we think, yes, we have some challenges, both here in the marketplace, but we still see our relevance as a producing country when we look at this sector. The future looks bright. We have to surmount the challenges that we have. So every time we look at strategies, as an industry working with those who support us, from government, from development partners and the marketplace, we look at the challenges and assess then what strategies do we need to bring in to remain much more competitive. I've talked about areas of sustainability, which is really critical for us. So we are focusing a lot on sustainability. We are looking at upping the quality of our produce. We are looking at optimizing, and bringing in efficiency at every level of the supply chain. We are looking at solutions around the freight, for example, transporting. How efficient can we be, not just in terms of cost, but also addressing the question of environment. We are looking at all these other elements, creating efficiency on elements of production, such as water, the judicial use of water, trying to bring down the use of synthetic fertilizers and chemicals, using the natural energy as much as possible, solar and the rest, to be able to demonstrate to the world on how this product is produced, that we pay a lot of attention in the manner in which we produce this. And with that, then we can continue to supply as much as possible with the appreciation of the improvements that are being made within the sector. The market, if the market appreciates much better, then it's possible for us to continue supplying bigger volumes into the market. Our quest is that at some point, we'll be counted among the top 2 exporters of cut flowers in the world. And we see it is possible. It's just for us to continue working harder, creating efficiency, looking to fulfill the aspirations, the ambitions, and the taste and what the market needs, addressing especially the new consumers, what in Kenya you call the Gen Zs. You know, they are new consumers with different habits, understanding what they really require, because you cannot continue exporting as growing and exporting as you did. They have new requirements and a new way in which they are looking at flowers. So we have to appreciate that. Putting the best product into the market with the best quality that we can, maintaining the freshness of that product, being innovative in terms of bringing in new products that match what is the new buyer or consumer, what they actually need, and being able to tap into the innovations that are going on elsewhere into our business. This, for us, we believe is the way to go, and if we do that, we can remain as competitive as possible.
Thank you so much.